Sandy, querida.
Hello. What are you doing here? What you... Don't be an idiot. Give that to me.
Drake. Master of Naval Intelligence. You're admirably prompt.
Thank you.
Did you have some coffee? I missed my breakfast this morning.
Missed it myself, too. Thanks so much.
There we are. Sugar?
No, thanks.
Well, now, this is the dead girl, Sandra Smith, Sandy. She worked in signals.
Nice-looking girl. Could have been a lover's quarrel.
Rather an extreme one.
In which case you wouldn't have sent for me.
Right. These signals were found in her bag. Top secret code.
Hmm? And you think she took them out of her cipher room?
You were never in her cipher room. Signals like these are sent straight to senior command who do their own decoding.
You want me to find out how she got them and who she passed them to?
Precisely. One of the radio operators went absent without leave soon after Smith was killed. Perrins. Leo Perrins.
Tell me about him.
Well, he's illegitimate. His father is an agricultural laborer. He ran away from home to join the Navy, where his performance has been unexciting but conscientious. He's been seen out several times with the girl.
Well, with her looks, that could be said of several other men.
Yes, but under the circumstances, his going absent looks highly suspicious.
If he did kill her, then he is the only witness, and the only way you can prove anything against him is to get him to condemn himself out of his own mouth.
That's what we want you to do, Drake. Find him and win his confidence.
If he's involved in the security leak as well, then he's our only possible lead to her contact, which means the other side will be after him, too.
Exactly. There's no time to lose.
But first, I must get him to confess to murder without making him suspicious. If I succeed in doing that, we're halfway towards the rest.
You'll have to become a very special friend of his.
With me as a friend, he won't need any enemies.
Come now, Drake, the man's a traitor.
Is he? Isn't that what we're trying to find out? Where do I start? Malaga, Madrid, San Sebastian?
Well, he shouldn't be very difficult to find. He's 6'5" and speaks no Spanish. He's unlikely to have much money. He probably won't have got further than the Costa del Sol.
You like working in the kitchen?
Yes.
You must be joking.
No use telling you then.
Well, why didn't you go to Malaga or Marbella?
This is where I run out of money.
home?
Nice and quiet.
Well, I'm bored. Bored, bored, bored. Nothing ever happens here. There's nothing to do. It drives me frantic. Now winter's coming already.
Winter's a long way off.
Winter here begins when the last tourist goes home. Everything shuts down. Happens any day now. Wish we could go back to London.
Hey,
He won't last much longer.
is he down yet?
No. He's still up in his room. He's a dreary man.
What's he done?
Nothing. That's the trouble. In on the dock for his meals, then back to his room. He could be interesting if he wanted.
How do you know?
Well, he isn't old. He's not bad looking. But he doesn't try. Anyone would think there was something wrong with me.
You're difficult to please.
Yes. Not like some people. What do you think of my mother?
She's very nice.
Of course she isn't.
You shouldn't ask me questions like that.
Oh, you're afraid to open your mouth, too.
It's none of my business.
You like everybody?
I try to.
Do you like me?
I would do if you didn't talk so much.
Seriously?
Of course I do.
Buenos días, señor.
Yes. Morning, Mrs. Cazalet.
Morning, Mr. Drake.
Oh.
Aren't those ready yet?
Nearly.
No biftek con patata frita. Have you taken up the Watson's lunch?
I'll have the tray ready in a minute.
Senor.
Why'd you let him push you around?
He's the boss.
My mother's the boss here. He's only a waiter. You don't have to take orders from him.
I don't mind.
Oh, you're soft. You're afraid of him. You haven't got any guts.
Try me. Hard. You're not trying hard enough.
Right.
We don't pay you to play at games, you know.
You get your money's worth.
You spend too much time in the kitchen.
Mother likes me to help in the kitchen.
That's not what she tells me.
Well, my mother is yours.
Don't talk like that.
Mr. Drake is waiting.
Senor. Something to drink, senor?
No, thanks.
Elena,
What?
I want to talk to you.
Not now.
Oh, yeah, querida.
Shall I start shouting?
Please listen to me.
Let go.
Why do you treat me like this?
Because you're mother's boy.
No. It's you I really like.
You think you're Spain's gift to women, don't you?
I'm serious. I'm sincere.
Mother will be wondering what's happened to you.
Querida.
Javier. You were a long time.
I was getting more wine.
Is Helen in there?
Yes. She spends too much time with Leo. He's a bad influence.
You aren't jealous of him, are you?
Oh, me of him? He's ordinary. He's a tramp. Shh.
I like him.
But we don't need him. I don't like to see you wasting your money.
You worry too much about my money.
If he don't go, I will.
Where will you go?
Madrid. I don't have to waste my life in this third-class cafe.
So why do you?
For you, querida.
I wish I'd never come here. Do you know why I did?
Sunshine?
The necessities of life are cheap here.
Your daughter would like to go home.
How would you know?
She was talking about it.
To you?
Oh, to Leo.
Leo.
Yeah, it was difficult not to overhear. They're always together.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, look.
Still?
Maybe I should get rid of him.
Dear, maybe I shouldn't have said anything.
Leo?
Coming, Mrs. Caslett.
Good afternoon. You are all English here?
Not everyone. Can I get you anything?
I don't know. Maybe some orange juice?
Oh, Leo, see that the Watsons pay their bill. They're leaving early tomorrow.
Yes, Mrs. Caslett.
I shall be staying the night. You have a room here?
No, we don't let rooms. Try the hotel opposite. The one with the balcony. I know they have one.
I will.
Don't you want your orange juice?
I'll be back.
You ever seen him before?
No. He's not my cup of tea. There's something...
See you this evening, Mrs. Caslett. Heading in your direction now, Lieutenant. Tall, well-dressed, wearing a dark suit.
Ah, yes, I see him now. He's coming this way. No, he's stopped. He's going to the back of the car park. Must be his car. He's opened the door and he's getting in. He's starting the engine. Shall I follow him?
No, he'll be back. He seemed very interested in Leo, though Leo didn't appear to know him.
False alarm, he's not going anywhere. He's turned off the engine and got out again. He gave it 1 or 2 bursts as if he was warming it up.
Intends to leave in a hurry, perhaps.
He's opening up the boot now. Ah, he must be looking for something.
If he heads back in this direction, let me know right away. Out.
Mr. Drake, he's leaving the car park. He's got a gun.
Come in, Drake. Repeat, he's on his way back. He's got a gun.
Message received. Over and out.
What was all that about?
Oh, we were going to have a drink together and developed into a quarrel.
What, a quarrel?
Yeah.
Who was he?
A friend of a friend.
Nice people, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Will you go to the police?
No, I don't think so. Can I have that? He may come back. I may need it.
Why not go away?
No, it doesn't suit me at the moment. Won't say anything about this,
Not if you don't want me to.
Thanks, Leo.
Barrington here. What on earth happened?
He was from the opposition, all right. I managed to interfere before he could do his stuff. Leo thinks he's a criminal friend of mine. It's ironical, isn't it?
But surely the fact they attacked him is the proof we want that he's guilty.
That's supposition, not proof. I'll have to try and get him to confess to the murder of the girl, blackmail him with that, and hope he'll tell me the rest, including who his contact is.
So what's first on the agenda?
Start the war of nerves before they take another pot at him. Maintain contact. Out.
Why are you so interested in that old newspaper?
I like to keep up with the news.
What do you do for a living?
Read newspapers.
Oh. Well, don't let me interrupt you.
No.
Well, at least you could talk instead of just sitting there with the paper.
Where's your friend?
What friend?
Leo.
Oh, he's leaving.
When?
Today.
Oh?
That's your wages up to the end of the week.
Thanks, Mrs. Cazalet.
I'd like to have kept you on, Leo, but...
Sure, I know how it is.
No hard feelings.
Of course not.
There. You see? He didn't make no trouble.
I knew you'd have been here to help, if he had.
I'm glad he's gone.
Why?
Just the two of us. The season's over.
6 months of cat and dog.
Aren't you happy with me?
You're a habit. I wish I could break it.
You won't, querida. You won't.
Where are you going?
For a walk.
You going to look for Helen?
You drink too much.
You keep away from her.
You want me to pretend that she does not exist? Not to look at her, not to speak to her?
Yes, that's what I want. And that's what she wants. She doesn't like you, my dear. Remember, you're only a waiter.
I'm good enough for you.
I have no pride.
You drink too much, my darling.
And you pour too much. Aren't we a lovely couple?
Oh, Leo?
Hello, Mr. Drake.
Where are you off?
Mrs. Cazalet gave me the push.
Oh? Oh, that's bad luck. Why don't we go and have a drink? Huh?
Oh, no, I don't want to lose my place.
Huh? Oh, just a minute. Dígame, señor.
¿Qué dice
¿Está lleno el autobús esta noche?
No, señor, habrá muchas plazas todavía.
Ah.
Quedan, sí, como no.
He says there'll be plenty of room, and it doesn't go for an hour yet. So,
I'll take that, Mr. Drake.
Yo, we can leave it here with, señor, Maraca.
No se preocupe, no se preocupe.
Gracias.
Claro.
Oh, we're going
Vaya,
now.
vamos allá.
She's great. Oh, it's warm in here, eh?
Oh, take the coat off.
No, I don't like to in front of all these people.
Come on, take it off. Relax.
You sure?
Sure. Enjoying yourself?
It's great. Mr. Drake?
Yeah?
There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Ask away.
What was all that about? I mean, yesterday, that man.
Well, I guess I can trust you. I'm involved in a sort of property deal along the coast here, and these people thought they were entitled to a cut.
Are they?
Not in my opinion. That's all it was about. Just that.
But they're dangerous. Why stay around?
Well, there's a lot of money involved. I'm waiting to collect.
Oh, I've got a bus to catch.
Oh, yes. I'll come and see you off. Camarero.
No, this is 50-50.
No. It's on me.
No,
I
I'll
am
pay
paying.
my whack.
Gracias.
Smile.
My wallet, it's gone.
Are you sure? Did you leave it at Mrs. Caslet's?
No, it was in this pocket.
Well, you'd better call the police.
No. No, they wouldn't find it. They'd only ask a lot of questions.
I only had just enough on me to pay the bill, otherwise I'd...
Well, that's goodbye to my bus then.
you going to do?
I'll be all right.
No, don't be silly, Leo. There's a couch in my room. You could sleep there.
Well, are you sure?
Yes, of course I'm sure.
Well, you don't mind?
Oh, no, I could do it the company anyway, and these people might turn up again, and if they do, they'll think twice about it if they see you there. I'll fix with Mrs. Catlett about your meals.
I'll pay you back. They're going to be surprised to see me back there.
As a guest.
Thanks, Mr. Drake.
Hey, steady on there.
What is it?
You were dreaming.
What?
You're yelling, kicking. You woke me up.
Dreaming? I don't remember.
Oh, you ought to. Your little blue devils nearly got you that time.
What did I say?
Oh, just yelling. Something about, Sandy.
What else did I say?
Plenty.
What?
Nothing that made any sense. Who is Sandy, anyway?
Sandy? I don't know.
Sounds like a girl. Was she pretty?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, there's no point in having dreams if you can't remember.
If I start talking again, wake me up, won't you?
Why, you afraid of what you might say?
No. I don't want to disturb you.
Oh, all right, Leo. I'll wake you.
Thanks, Mr. Drake.
Call me John. Hmm?
A customer, have you? Sit down, Leah.
Hello, Helen.
How's Mr. Drake?
He's all right.
What does he want from you?
Nothing. He's a friend.
You've never even spoken to him before yesterday. He never speaks to anyone if he can help it.
Well, he's all right when you get to know him.
Why is he letting you stay in his place, paying for your meals?
It's just a loan.
Well, you're old enough to look after yourself.
I reckon I am.
Well, I'm going for a walk. You coming?
Not just now.
It'll do you good.
No, I'm waiting for Mr. Drake to come down.
What does he do when he wants you? Whistle?
Well, sir.
That's no way to talk to a customer.
Hello, have you? Is there any lobster in the kitchen?
You know there is.
Well, I'll have 2 lobsters and a couple of omelets with some salad, please.
Tortillas? What kind of tortillas, sir?
Ham omelets, please.
And what wine would you like, sir?
We'll wait for Mr. Drake to come down.
Yes, let's wait for Mr. Drake.
Be right down.
It's a full moon, Lieutenant.
Nice night for your impersonation.
Anything will be better than sitting up here all day. I can't even get a suntan.
White-skinned women are so much more attractive.
You think so? Then you find yourself one.
By the way, has the copy of the Chronicle arrived yet?
The boys brought it in this evening.
Ah, they're here. I suggest, Lieutenant, that you come down to the cafe and read your Chronicle there.
Thank you, Mr. Drake. I'll do that.
Out.
What will you do when the money comes?
Get out of here fast.
Where to?
South America.
Must be nice over there.
Yeah, good climate, easy living. No questions asked.
John, you haven't done anything really bad, have you?
I told you not to worry.
I'm worried about you.
I'll be all right. I've told you I'll see it's all right for you, too.
Oh, you think I'm just interested in the money?
Don't you want it?
I'd help you without that. We're pals, aren't we?
Yeah. Yes, sure.
If those friends of yours come around again, you'll see.
Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a cigar.
Waiter,
Sí, señorita.
¿cuándo es?
4 pesetas.
That's all right.
Gracias.
Where'd you get that? Huh? What is it? Let's see. Hey, look at that. Murdered Wren. Police statement. Gibraltar police announced that the identity of the man who killed Petty Officer Sandra Smith has now been established. It is known that he is now living on the Spanish mainland. The police have requested the assistance of the Spanish authorities, and an early arrest is expected. Well, hasn't got a chance, not unless he leaves the country. What's the matter, Leo? Yeah, you look as though you'd seen a ghost. Huh? Yeah, come on. Have a brandy. And another. Well, what do we do now? You're cheerful, Charlie. What say you we take another look at those dancing girls, eh? You stick with me. You can't lose.
You know,
I told you to relax, Leo. What's the matter?
that girl.
Huh? What girl?
There.
I don't see anybody.
There, you must see her. She's under the lamp.
God, you kidding?
She's looking at me.
Leo!
It's her.
Sandy! Leo!
Sandy! Sandy!
What's the matter, Leo?
She's gone.
Huh? I didn't see anybody.
No. Of course, it couldn't have been. She's dead.
You're saying things. Too much brandy, huh? Now, come on. Go. Come on now. Cheer up.
It's all right for you. You'll be getting out of here.
Yeah. Tomorrow the deal's clinched and I collect.
You never said.
Huh? Didn't I? I thought I did.
You'll be going.
You bet.
What will you do in South America?
Oh, farm, coffee, or maybe a ranch. I like an outdoor life.
Horses and cattle and that. I was brought up on a farm.
Oh, yeah? You never told me. Why did you leave it?
I wish I never had.
Why don't you come with me?
The fare must be over £200.
I'll stake you.
You lend me the money?
Sure.
You mean it?
Well, I'll need some help. Someone I can trust.
You really mean it?
Is it you want it in writing?
I'll help you, John. I'll work. You won't be sorry. I'll pay you back.
The date's tomorrow at Malaga with the lawyers. I'll arrange about the tickets then. Oh, that's everything. Thursday, we'll be on our way. See any more of them?
No.
When'd you first notice them?
Well, I was waiting for you outside the lawyer's office.
Yeah, they knew I'd be there, but don't worry, we've lost them.
Get out. You come with us.
Some other time.
Come on. Get in the back. Why did you do it, John? Why? Why?
I had to. They meant real business.
Go back.
What?
You'll never get away with it.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
No he visto nada.
Nada, nada.
¿Vio? Ay, mira. No, está muerto.
Está vivo.
¿De qué se trata?
¿Será una película?
Sí, que la habían pegado.
Okay, back to Gibraltar. Drake, let us know if he wants us again.
Why aren't you nice to me?
Aren't I?
I would do anything for you. Ask me. Anything.
What, for instance?
Many things.
And what would Mother say?
Oh, she has nothing to do with it.
No, she's out, isn't she?
I like you so much.
What about Mother?
Forget about her.
She'd be upset.
She won't know.
Oh, Mother.
I must be nice to her because she's the patrona, but it means nothing. It's you. It always has been you.
Well, why don't you ask her for my hand?
Well, she wouldn't understand.
Well, why not try one of the village girls? I'm sure they'd find you irresistible.
Come here.
Let go of her.
To heal, Javier.
Oh, please, querida, please try to understand.
I'd rather not. Pack your things and get out of here.
Snap out of it.
They'll find us.
In 24 hours, we'll be on the plane.
Did you confirm the booking?
Leah, you're beginning to get on my nerves.
Doesn't it worry you what you've done?
Just don't stop looking so guilty. Somebody's going to get suspicious.
I'm sorry.
All right, forget it. Look, I'm going to see if I can find a paper. There may be something in it. You stay here.
Don't expect me back because I'm not coming back.
Please don't. Here's your money. I have counted it. Let me know if you want a reference. I can say that you are sober.
Diga.
Señor Drake está ahí.
Señor Drake, sí, ¿por qué?
Hace viaje a Siberia, tengo que hablar con él.
Muy bien, espera. Mr. Drake.
He's not here.
There's one on the telephone.
Who is it?
It's very important. It's the travel agency in Malaga.
I'll take it. Hello, hello?
Are you Señor Drake?
No. You speak English?
Yes, Señor.
Mr. Drake's out. Can I take a message?
Would you tell him that we have been able to obtain for him a place on the flight to Buenos Aires tomorrow?
Tomorrow? No, you mean Thursday.
No, he has just telephoned. He asked for a place tomorrow.
A place? But he wanted 2 seats.
No, 1 seat, Señor. He asked us to cancel the other seat.
You must have made a mistake. He wanted 2 seats.
There can be no mistake, Señor. He spoke to me only 10 minutes ago.
Are you sure? Hello? Hello?
It's a pretty situation, is it not?
Why? He's a traitor.
Maybe. If he doesn't talk soon, he could be a dead duck.
You think the opposition will have another crack at him?
For certain.
So you could be saving his life.
Yeah. He's lucky, isn't he? Told you to stay back there.
There was a phone message for you.
What was it?
Your place on the airplane tomorrow. It's all right.
Thanks.
You ought to have told me. I don't blame you for doing it, but you ought to have told me.
I'm sorry, Leo.
Were you just going to leave without telling
Wouldn't
me?
have worked out, Leo.
It doesn't matter about South America, but I thought we were friends.
Look, I'd like to have taken you with me, Leo. It just wasn't possible, that's
Because of
all.
what happened? Because I saw you do it?
You're the only one who knows, Leo.
But don't you trust me?
I can't afford to, Leo. We might have a quarrel one day and you might talk. It's a pity, Leo. We'd have made a good team, but you know too much and I'm going to leave you behind.
John, listen to me. Supposing I told you I killed someone.
You?
Yes.
I wouldn't believe it.
But it's true.
Now, who did you kill?
It was the girl in Gibraltar.
Ren?
Yes.
You have to do better than that, Leo. I showed you the cutting from the newspaper. You hadn't even heard of her.
But it's true. I killed her. You know what that is?
Naval paper.
I was stationed in Gibraltar. Look, that's her. You don't believe me.
I believe that you want to go to South America.
I'll show you where the gun is. I hid it in the cafe. That's proof enough, isn't it?
Yeah. That's proof.
Now that you know, will you take me with you?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take you.
Morning, Mrs. Catholic. We'll be moving on now. If I could have the bill, please.
Oh, dear. I can't add today. Will you try, Mr. Drake?
Goodbye, Mrs. Catholic. Thanks for everything.
I don't expect we'll be seeing you again, Mr. Drake.
Oh, or not.
You're a bird of passage. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Catholic.
Stay where you are. I trusted you. I believed every word you told me. And all the time you were making a fool of me. You shouldn't have made me think you were my friend. You shouldn't have done it, John. You shouldn't have done it!
Sorry, Lee.
I thought you were my friend.
I would have liked you to be.
What are you, a copper?
Sort of.
Did you have to do it this way?
It was the only way for a number of reasons.
Will you take me back to Jib? I'd have liked to work on that farm.
Why did you kill her?
Because of this other bloke, Rodriguez.
Who was Rodriguez?
Ramon. Ramon Rodriguez. She passed the signals to him. Oh, I know it was wrong, but I'd have done anything for her.
What happened?
Well, I found them together one day. Well, they were, you know, together. I should have killed him, but I didn't do anything. I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. But she laughed at me. She shouldn't have done that. I loved her, John.